I'm gonna have to address this often, and I understand that. I want to be very clear, okay? I know that I'm gonna have to address this often, and I'm gonna be very honest and say it was one of the biggest things that almost stopped me from getting on this internet, because I knew that would come up. And we're in the beginning. It's going to come up even more as we get more followers. But I do want to say, I'm from the South. I don't sound like that. People's accents, one, are not a monolith. Everybody don't sound the same everywhere you go.
Right.
Number two, I will say, I want to make sure I word this correctly. I understand as a white man that the accent I have is mixed with a lot of things, but is very much influenced by black people. I'm not one of these girlies who's going to get on here and say, I know my accent is very much influenced by the black people that have been in my life personally. Does that mean that, well, it does matter. And we can does that mean that all black people speak this way? No. And am I quote unquote trying to speak black? No. But I also know that my accent has been influenced by the black people in my life. Okay? And I know that. But it is important because there are a lot of creators who get on this internet and use a quote unquote blaccent because it's cool to them, because they think it's trendy.
But you're not one of those people.
But they don't know that. They don't know me. And so I understand that people are going to question that, and it's a very valid thing. You have to I don't get offended when people say that or question it because they don't know me. That's okay. Because if I were them, I would probably be questioning the same thing, because I'm going to keep it a buck and say that I feel the overwhelming vast majority of people who use a quote-unquote blaccent are a problem. So when I scroll on TikTok and I see people saying, why do white gay guys try to sound like black women so bad? You know what I do? I like, share, and repost.